a lot of messages, a lot of compliments. So yeah, I kept telling thank you, and still a lot more to go. I haven't actually, replied to everyone, but yeah, I am doing it slowly. So, but yeah, I'm very like, so happy. Like I don't know what to do.
No, that's fantastic. But tell me that evening before the final and that night before the final, how did you balance that yo-yo of emotions before the bronze medal fight? After the
Well,
semi.
it was definitely a hard thing to do because the before day I lost in the semi-finals, so I was really very sad. I was upset. There were a lot of emotions where whether I should be happy, whether I should be sad, because I'm getting another chance. I have to be happy about it. But when I lost the semi-finals, I was a bit sad because you would have gone to the final. So it was both ways, but I had to actually keep my emotions with myself and just keep calm and just keep going. And also the next day, the semi-finals, losing semi-finals was in the evening, so the whole day I had to literally be like, okay, when will I play that pressure, that you won that medal for the country. And it's basically like it was definitely like a different level, I would say, because after losing the semifinals and playing again, I mean it's a different level, and it is really tough because to come out and be much more stronger the next day is a bit tough. But yeah, I think I just thought that even bronze is a medal where it's a one time opportunity, and I got a second chance. And yeah, my coach also just told me one thing, that there's a difference between bronze and the fourth medal. So I think that actually struck me, and I was like, yes, I need to do well and I will do my best, because we have worked so hard, like for so many years for this, and we've come so far. So it's time. I mean, the time has come and we have to prove ourselves. So yeah, I just went with that mindset.
Before we get into the game, I want to ask about your coach, Park. He was so pumped up and he was
Yeah.
so emotional. He has so much of hard work.
Yeah, well, I'm very thankful to him because, definitely he has put in a lot of hard work. And yeah, due to this pandemic, he, couldn't go home. He couldn't meet his family members. I think this year he just met them for like 13 days. And definitely he missing his family members, a small daughter. So I'm sure, I mean, the hard work that he's put in and the dedication that he's put in, and every single day we aiming high, want to get that Olympic medal, training hard for that. And since the tournaments also have got cancelled, we got enough time to actually learn good technique and skill. So yeah, that really helped. And yeah, overall I would say I'm very thankful to him because he believed in me, trusted me, and he always kept motivating me, and just kept supporting me all the time.
26 and you're a legend. You are the best ever individual Olympic athlete for our country. 5 world championship medals, 2 Olympic medals. Wow. Do you realize what you've achieved?
Well, definitely, I would take it as a compliment. And, when you actually think, you're like, yes, I've done it, because, when the match was over, I didn't know what to do. I was literally blank. I was just looking up. And after like 5 seconds, I actually shouted. And I'm like, I finally got it. I mean, I got that medal. So, I mean, definitely it's a proud moment, because back then in 2016 it was comparatively different, and now in Tokyo it is comparatively very different, because when you talk about pressure, responsibilities, and you know um want to win for the country. And I think, yeah, that will always be there, but to just go there into a court without any pressure and just give your best and get that medal is definitely something different.
When did that switch flip? Mentally, when did you find yourself settled as you went into that bronze medal match? I know there was a lot of emotional seesaw. You talked about it.
Oh, there was no like a settle moment because every point was important, and it was important for both of us because it's Olympics.
Hmm.
Both of us, even she gave a good fight even until the end. Even though I was leading, I just didn't give her that chance to, she was coming. I mean, it was just that 2 points between each other. So,
Yeah.
1 point goes here and there, it might change. So, every point was constantly very, very important. So, yeah, I mean that pressure was there, but it was just that, okay, I need to get the next point, that's all. Yeah.
Hmm. Your dad and mom must be so thrilled, and your dad especially. He's also spent a lot of effort with you, isn't
Yes.
it, through this training?
Yes, yes, definitely. My parents, my dad, my mom. I think, even they have been involved so much in this journey, and we've had ups and downs where, I lose some, I win some. But, we worked hard, like all of us worked hard together, like, the trainers, I would say, the physios, I would say. So, everybody working hard together. And, finally, when you get that success, it's a different feeling. And yeah, I've got that. So, I'm sure my parents are like super, super happy, waiting to see them, waiting to meet them. And my dad and mom are like, they're like super happy. Yesterday they were so busy until, late night. Yeah.
So did you have a nice chat with them? I know you did a video call, a short video call, but after that, did you do a long chat? What are your plans? What's Sindhu going to do once he comes back? You're heading back, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah. I'm going back tomorrow. So haven't decided anything yet, because they were also busy, and I was just talking to my sister, and then someone or the other were coming in, and then I spoke to my mom this morning, and I spoke to my dad. So it was like a leisure conversation where, like, okay, how was your day, did you sleep well? Like a general thing. And they said they'll meet me soon in Delhi. So yeah.
Hmm. So you think you've done it all, or is there more?
For now, yes, I just want to live in the moment and just enjoy and celebrate the moment. I don't know until when, like till when and what time, but definitely yes, at some point of time I should get back. And definitely, I know what you're asking. Yes, I will be playing the Paris, of course, yes, and I hope I give my best.
Yes, we know you'll give your best. But Sindhu, tell me, what has been the one difference between you in Rio and you in Tokyo over the last 4 5 years, or especially last 1 or 2 years?
Well, over the last 4 5 years, Rio was something different where, nobody knew me so much. Like, it was just like that. Okay, Sindhu is just going to a tournament. Okay, we wish her all the best. But yes, even then I had the world championships medals. But at some point of time they were like, okay, it's the first time to the Olympics. But now it's more of like, since Sindhu got that Olympic silver, here we are expecting, and she will come back with the medal. So that was the kind of thing when I was going into the Tokyo Olympics. So pressure was there, responsibilities were there, and expectations were there. So I think, yeah, that is the difference back then and now. So now it's comparatively very, very different and tougher, I would say.
True, and you seem to have triggered a certain positive momentum for us because after you, the men's hockey team qualified. They
Yeah,
are
yeah.
now up against.
Women's, yes, now, yeah, yeah, exactly. I wish them all the very best. They've done well, actually. In fact, we was watching it on live, like on the phone. They were playing against Australia, the women's.
Hmm. Do
Yeah.
and
Just,
there seems to be a certain energy that you've kick-started.
yeah. So yes, I hope they
Good.
do well.
Last but not the least, to all your fans, those who've been rooting for you, cheering for you from far away, what would you like to say? We'll chat at length once you're back and you're settled with all the celebrations, then we'll sit and talk at length.
Yeah.
But right now, I know you got. Tell me.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm very, very thankful to all the people out there. I'm sure they are showing me a lot of love, lot of support, and they're sending me, a lot of blessings. So I'm very, very thankful to them, and also I'm very thankful to all the people out there who believed in me, who trusted me that I can do it. Like, when it comes to family members, sponsors, and my support staff, I think it's basically the whole ecosystem that comes together, and when we work together and when we get that success, I think it's definitely a very important one. So I'm very thankful to all of them, and of course to the government of India, because in this pandemic they've supported us, whatever we need, they've always been there, and also badminton association and the sports authorities. So I'm very, very thankful to all of them.
Where you're going to come home to a lot of celebration, a lot of accolades, a lot of presentations and ceremonies. But
Yeah.
remember, what is shining is the India on your shirt. That's what is
Yes.
shining. A billion people are very happy. Yeah, a billion people are very happy because what you've done for us.
Thank you so much.
Congratulations, PV Sindhu. Always a pleasure to see you on court and always a pleasure to speak to you. I look forward to chatting with you at length once it's all settled. Enjoy the moment.
Yeah,
Have a lot
yeah.
of fun.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.